Okay, so I was watching Narcos the other day and I saw a really cool quote and baller quote, awesome. He's talking about when I look at something, I don't see it for what it is. I see it for what it could be. And I love that and how it ties into the summer sales and ties into knocking doors. Check out this quote from Narcos.
Que yo nací en un pueblo chico. Era policía. Tenía mi familia y todo. Pero vivía al día. Las pinches medicinas y el gasto y la verga. Pues yo creo igualito que tú, ¿no? ¿Sabes una cosa? ¿Sabes cómo llegué aquí? Yo cuando veo una cosa, no veo lo que está ahí, sino lo que puede estar. Cuando veo algo, veo cómo va a terminar.
All right, did you catch that? Did you catch what he was saying? Dude, that ties right into knocking doors. You gotta look at it for what it could be. You gotta look at it with eyes of expectation. Eyes of like, yo, my sales are out here. I know they're there. I know they're here somewhere. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Let's see what's behind door number 50. But it's the idea of you're on a hunt and you're looking for your buyer, right? And I see a neighborhood for where my buyers could be, not for where my non-buyers were like, no, we're not interested, get off my door or whatever. I mean, it's crazy how it plays into the door-to-door thing. You know, you knock on a door, somebody answers, and the first 2 or 3 things they say is, no, I'm not interested, no, we're good. And in your mind, you're not looking at them for what they are, necessarily what they're saying. You're looking at them or what they could be, right? You could be my buyer. You really could be. And so I'm going to keep going and just, yeah, that's fine. Now keep this in mind. The reason why all of your neighbors have switched from blah, 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 then keep going. Because I'm talking to them according to who they could be. I'm not talking to them according to like, oh, you're not interested? Okay, you're not interested. Okay, so you're not my buyer. Okay. No, man. It's like, yo, you could be my buyer, so I'm gonna keep going. So to me, man, that was pretty baller. He says, when I look at something, I don't see it for what it is. I see it for what it could be. But it's the same thing like when you go into a neighborhood and let's say you've gone 1 or 2 hours without a sale, and you could say, oh man, I've knocked for 2 hours, I don't have a sale yet. I guess that's kind of what this neighborhood's like, or I guess that's kind of what my day's like. Maybe I'm gonna bagel and not get a sale. Or you could look at that neighborhood for what it could be. You know, it could be that I just spent the last 2 hours getting closer and closer to my yes. It could be that I spent the last 2 hours getting closer and closer to my buyer. And then he goes a little further and he says, when I look at something, I see the end result. Man, how powerful is that? And that's just like what we're doing in the door-to-door thing. You know, when we start off our day, everybody starts off their day at 0. But why are we knocking? Because we see the end of the day ahead. We see what we desire. We see the end result from the beginning. That's powerful, man. That's that knock life. So you're just trying to figure out how you're gonna get there, but you already know you're going to get there. That's what we do, man. We knock doors and we've already decided the end result. We already know, we already feel it, we already desire it. I'm expecting it. I'm just figuring out how it happens. That's that knock life. Love it. Yeah, so if you guys have any other movies that you've watched and it kind of relates to summer sales or the door-to-door thing, send me some comments, tell me to go watch it. I'll go check it out too.